Mama Earth, Mama Earth, Mama Earth. Calling Mama Earth, your spirit, your spirit. Happy Mother's Day to you, Mama Earth. We bless you, be. We mote you, be. The one. Welcome, everyone. Welcome so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining, watching Bloodstone Megaverse. I'm going to just pulling that energy in. Hold on. It's a beautiful day out here. Thank you for taking your time. Thank you so much. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm just going to show everybody else what I'm doing. How's that? Okay. Motor be, blessed be. Loving the energy. It's a beautiful day out. Happy Mother's Day 2024, May 12th. I'm just going to show you what I've been working on. This is how I spend my days. This is how, I'm sorry for the racket and the noise, but it's a beautiful day. We're going to let the outside do its noises. As I go through all this with everyone, I will try to back it off a bit here, and let's see what's going on. For starters, I was in the spirit talking with Mama Earth, and she lays this stuff on me, so I begin writing. This is book 1, Bloodstone Megaverse, and I personally feel like I am just the one going to be just working on this book 2, not by myself, but with the rest of the world in time to come. I have fresh raspberries here and stuff. I've got a million. I mean, we grow so much here, and they're really good. Really good. Make sure you clean them if you come by and you're eating some. Make sure you clean them first. Really good raspberries right off the tree. Okay, so let's do this for starters. What we're working on. I'm just going to go through it in deja vu, like she gives it to me. So everybody, blessed be, mote be. Let's feel that energy. Those who are getting the book for the first time, those who are picking it up and wanting to understand what's going on, they come over here, they see Bloodstone Megaverse, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, as well as other channels. So if you run across this Bloodstone Megaverse, you know it's from me. You know it's my work. You know it's the Archangel Samuel Santos' work. Even though Max Braggs is a pen writer, and I have other names, but the one that will stand out most of all will be the Archangel Samuel Santos. And that's the one that's going to be put on the tabernacles as one of the archangels, yes. As far as Ariel goes, the spirit of Mama Earth, you know, that's up to her. That's up to her. The only way I work with that is through deja vu and thoughts, guiding, helping. That's what I do. That's my part of being a celestial. My job is not to control or take action and gotta do this. I know the day will come. That's what Mama Earth shows me. That day will come, and it will be beautiful. It'll be a blessed thing for the whole world. And the true, how would you put it? The true empress, the true emperor of creation. Magically, isn't it? And it's a real thing. It's really happening. And let me tell you how I started out my day. Happy Mother's Day to each and every one of you. With love and honor, that's what this tattoo is actually about. I drew it out. I tattooed it on. Love and honor. This goes out to all mothers. This is like the sword. And as you look down, you know you're sitting there, you're protecting the rose. And a lot of people don't see it from this view. But this is actually a Mother's Day tattoo. So, happy Mother's Day to everyone. Now, let's move forward. Yeah, no. Okay. So that's wonderful to know, right? Okay, this is the book. This is the one that everybody has been seeing in their dreams. They're pledging to Mama Earth. I know I've seen it 500 trillion pledges. Go to your bookstores if you got to. Barnes & Nobles is selling them. Let Barnes & Noble know that you want more copies on the shelves. You want all bookstores, Books a Million. So we're going to get into that just shortly as we're starting up. So I want to talk about what actually concurred this morning when I woke up. What did I see? What did I dream? As far as the book being written, with Mother Earth Spirit helping me to achieve this goal right here. This is the goal we're all looking at. You've seen this somehow or another in a dream. For those who are waking up and getting clarification for the first time, they'll stop on this video and say, hey, I need to see this. I've seen this. Where have I seen this from? So that's what this is about. Happy Mother's Day. We're going to talk about what she allows me to say and do at the time I can say and do it. That's what I'm about. That's why we're doing this. This is a book written in deja vu, as you can see right here. Happy Mother's Day. This is my contact information for anybody. Mother Earth lays it on my heart to deja vu it to all females, males, all those she has designed to work with me to start building these. 12 of them, one per continent. Then I want to show you something unique about this picture that you don't normally see. So let's say this skin was like a golf ball skin on them. So you will perceive what she is building. This is just a picture. Right, this is just, now it might look a little different, but not that much different. So you can tell, you know, the energy, the deja vu, you know, Mama Earth is got something for you to work with. Even everything from all the symbols that will be placed on it. And we'll get into that just shortly. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, there's so many involved. There's so many people involved already with Bloodstone Megaverse. I'm talking by the millions. So soon, within days, hours, the trillions. Before long, for eternity. This is the desired object of Mama Earth. What does it do? Each one of these will work as a shield against anything. And we'll get to that just shortly. And you'll be like, oh yeah, we need to start building them. We know Mama Earth is working that for us. Now I'm going to sit here and present it like she gives it to me. That's the best way to put it. Basically let her do her part, what she wants to share with the world. This is book 2. This is what I do. When I stopped playing my music last night, I took me a break, got a good rest in. I know, right? I'm the rock star. I might be caught at a concert. You never know. Who knows where I'll be. But the truth is, right now, we're working on book 2. I share it with everyone. They're getting to watch as I do it. And because the first one's so incredible. The first one is to build the gold, collect the resources, and make her dream come true. And whose dream is it? Mama Earth. Mama Earth is an egg that sits in the middle of a universe that does not control the Earth. Did you hear me? It is all designed for Mother Earth. That's right. All of it's designed for Mother Earth. She knows that. That's why she also knows what this is, and is to come. This is our protection for everything, for everyone. We'll get to that. Thank you for listening. We'll try to be quick about this. This is my information. This is how you can get a hold of me for everyone out there. This is who I am, what I do, and you can see it. If you can't read cursive, it's not that hard. Just each letter basically joined together. Cursive is not hard to read in the English language. So we're going to move on to this. Do you need it take longer for the picture to write your information down, or whatever you want to do with it? You can text my number. Here's what it is. Now, I said the book of deja vu. I've got 3. I write my deja vus down. That's what I do. That's how 1849 came about. That's right. Basically the same system. Now, sometimes and the reason why all these books, I burn a bunch of them up, the same deja vu would reappear just in a different format until I was able to understand the formats. And now this is how Mama Earth relays the message. That's why I know everybody's going to be watching this video someday, even in the future, 4 or 5 times. Even when they start making the movies about it and stuff. So the first thing is I'm riding along this morning listening to Mama Earth. We call upon her spirit. Give the Samuel Santos his deja vu. Each step. What are my next steps? So that's where I come into Happy Mother's Day to everyone. The protection. Who do I contact? I don't know. Mother Earth knows. So if you know who you are, I need to be in contact with the agent, the representatives, the leaders, the politicians, the government, the military. Let me know. I mean, that's why I'm sitting here. I want to connect. I love teamwork. I know Mother Earth has showed several, has been in their thoughts saying, hey, look, you're going to be working with him. So, that's awesome. That is very awesome to know. Okay, how do I get this message out? There is so many algorithms. There's so many places. I'm not a genre. This is for everyone. That's right, deja vu. This is not old. This is not young. This is everything now. I believe that's why she forces us to wake up, the whole world. It's set in point right here. So those who know how to get me what I need, get to where I need to go, get in touch with me. Don't delay. Don't sit back 10 years from now going, Mother Earth kept bothering me, and then she gave it to somebody else, and they went and done it. And then you're sitting there wishing you'd done it. Do it. Do not hold back her spirit. So here we go. We're going to move on. How do I get the message out? Now, Barnes & Noble is picking up the book, but if they don't have it on the shelf, go order them. Talk to whoever's there and say, hey, look, I'd really like to see the books on the shelf. I know the person. He's awesome. And, Mama Earth will do that. Books A Million, and any other bookstore. Deja Vu. Amazon, it will be on there. So Mama Earth's like Deja Vu's me. Just tell all the ladies, call all the bookstores and stuff. Get all you can get. Don't want to if you want to do ebook, that's okay, but you'll feel like you're missing something if you don't have your copy. So you might end up getting the ebook and the copy. There's 3 or 4 of them. Whatever Mama Earth lays on your heart, that's what you go for, because that's where your blessing's going to be. Mama Earth is the God, and when you treat Mama Earth like she deserves, you'll find the blessing 7 times richer than anything else can do. So that's why I do what I do. So of course it's like trying to, and my deja vu is like trying to set out here among the trees and the animals and stuff. And I want to look up and go, Mama Earth, wake up. Please, we need you. The babies need you. You keep telling us you want this, you want that, you want your tabernacle. So wake us all up. Wake us all up to join our work together. There you go. Deja vu. Deja vu. I love you. You know who you are. Let Mama Earth talk to you. And I know she's put all the military ladies in the military. I know she's put all the females in respectful positions to be able to do that for today. And she's getting to use her favorite toy, Samuel. And I like being Mama Earth's toy. She is incredible to me. So, she treats me respectfully. But we are each other's treat, and I love that. I love the way we relay messages to each other, and I can see them because I choose to. Now, when it comes to other men, I do not expect other men to be like me. Do you hear me? Mama Earth has showed me the inner workings of the insides of females. She has showed me this, and she showed me the pressure points. She showed me, all these things. Why? Because Samuel's got to have it. He's got to know it. And the same is said about, as well as the females. They know this. So that's why I work so hard to do and make sure everything's done exactly as she would have me do. So let's move on. Thank you all. Thank you all for listening. Okay, as we're working along in Deja Vu, so that's what it's like trying to wake up a mother that's over an egg, our planet, but yet the egg knows it. So mama wakes up, and now she's waking all the babies up. She can feel that baby in her womb. Does that make sense? We are it. So, excuse me. Okay, so the next deja vu is I'm on 2 paths. Okay, one path, it doesn't matter which way I go. If I don't say something, if I don't do something, if I don't put out these videos, it goes dark. But as soon as I start going this way, everything starts showing back up. You know what I mean? It's like coming right there. I mean, it's like, boom, you can almost be in the place. Just walking right up in it and seeing all the inner workings inside. Because it's like a billion tiny movements. It'd be like 2 angels moving together in a sequence pattern. And you can see it like dancing up there. So people are going to love seeing that. You can see that vision up in there. And she's give that vision to everyone. To be in the amazement of the lights and stuff that is just going to be beautiful in the festivals. Okay, so I definitely, if I don't do nothing, then all this will be lost. If I do nothing, right? So I'm not going to lose this work. It's too important. Now I see the tabernacles coming up. There's the deja vu. I just talked about that. Coming out of that foggy haze, right? Like the smoke screens that were there, we couldn't see. And it's like, why now Mama Earth opening up all these beautiful sights and scenes of course, her archangels and celestials. And she's revealing herself. She's allowing the egg to see herself. That makes a lot of sense when you see it the right way. You know what I mean? It does. And I know females really get it. Men can get it too. They can get it too. They understand. And we go to work for Mama Earth. Because we start getting that one connection. Mama Earth, we need you. Mama Earth, we need you to hear us. It's kind of a back and forth. And so Mama Earth, she starts hearing and she's back to everyone else. Can you hear me? I'm building your protection. I'm taking care of you. I know you hear me. There you go. Deja vu. So Mama Earth starts pulling to you because she's showing you what we're going to be doing and what it's about. 500 trillion is a small price for everyone to pay, honestly. When you divide that up, it's just barely a fraction. So thank you all. I want to say to all the messages on social media and everything. I know I don't have my nails painted. I'm doing them tonight. So they're finally like I like them, and then I could repaint them. Okay, so we're back to this. I paint them because I play a lot of guitar. Most people know that. So coming out of the foggy haze, isn't that beautiful? You look up, you see these golden cherubims. I mean, you're up in this thing, and you can just get up there. And yeah, there'll be room enough for 4 or 5 people to get up here and walk around and stuff inside its inner workings and stuff and watch them dance. It's kind of like you get to dance with them, kind of. And the vibration, the sounds is a very beautiful humming. That's why I hum a lot. Okay, so you can see there's one on the left, one on the right. They're facing each other, so they're constantly dancing together. Even though they're not perfectly still, you'll be able to look up in there, or you're walking around and you'll see these parts moving like this, doing certain things for certain reasons, for certain vibrations, certain magnetic movements. It will coach the planet. You see what I mean? And most people wouldn't see it. It's like the invisible barrier. That's why I said that it's like the pores in the skin, you know, that you don't see, that invisible netting. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, I know. And of course, you'll have symbols and everything all over every spirit, every god, every thing that has give us time from the beginning till all the way down to Bloodstone Megaverse. There you go. Okay, so as we're doing this proposal outside here, Mama Earth, try to get back on page, what I've been having to get together here. Let's see what else. I know my writing's sloppy, but I want to say this in Deja Vu. I'm talking with several different spirits, so as I'm writing, I will start writing within their characterizations. So for those who are working with me, you'll hear that, you'll know it. Thank you very much. You got to understand that I write through different spirits, so my writing changes a lot. So, as you can tell, yes. Well, why don't I get on a computer and text it? Because the spirits don't take time. You get what I'm saying? They're not going to take that much time with you. They're going to do it. They expect it to be done when they get back. That's the best way to put it. So that's the way I feel. So what else did I see that everybody dreamed in the visions and everybody gets to see? Let's see here. I think we got done with that. Hold on. So as we come out of it, you'll see down here, you look up at them, you notice for a second or two, Deja Vu, of course, so the parts on the two statues are moving in sequence with each other. So, you know, Deja Vu. It takes time. You go slow and then you can pick up your speed, and it really works well. We're going to get into what else she did in Deja Vu, wanting everyone to know. As you can tell, the wind's trying to pick up, so I'm trying to, of course, block it up a little. Almost if they were dancing. The two cherubims are dancing. Each cherubim, celestial angels, has its own like spirit while they're doing this up there. And they'll be like, all this technology and AI will be in the base. And they will be communicating with the other 12 around the world. And it will be like an AI system, but it's reality. You get what I'm saying? So don't be amazed at what you're going to see. Almost looks angelic up here, because you're going to have glowing lights coming off of them at certain times and things like that. So, I mean, people can see that. They can see what I'm talking about and working with here. Okay, good. Deja Vu. This is what she kept showing me. And this is for now. This is not like 20, 30, 40 years from now. This is happening now. She won't wait. She's not one who's going to, you know, there's a difference in the magics. Mother Earth wants this happening now. Not 1,000 years from now, 100,000 years from now, or, you know. That's why she's going to show the difference. Mama Earth is waking everyone up. She's the one. And she deserves that right. And we believe that. We know this instinctively. She deserves her time. And this is it right here. Okay, so by nature, how you guys doing? I got some friends going by. I'll see you later, guy. Okay, sorry about the interruptions, people. Okay, back to this. Okay, so as they are, each part was meeting to move each other to make certain things happen. Those things are what we're talking about. Certain vibrations, certain frequencies, certain particles. For those moments, they will be in tune with the weather. They'll be in tune with the ground. They'll be in tune with the sounds. They'll be in tune with everything. And let's say, so as they were moving, their wings were decoding everything. So there are several of us who do see this and understand it. Others will see the wings just kind of moving. But each one of the wings is going to be like fingers just doing this at certain times when they need to. And they'll be in sync. It's pretty neat what we've seen, what she's laying on the right people's hearts now. And we're getting to see it clear. Deja vu, exactly. And as they were moving, they were decoding certain sounds and vibrations and frequencies. There you go. And the other cherubim matched the other one. So while they're in that energy, that magnet field together, they're relaying messages between them that will cipher and decode what's going on with the planet all the time. Like a good net, like clothing would be to the human body. You know, it's relaying its information. So you can feel that. So you know what I mean. Here we go. Each cherubim was matched with the other one. Here we go. They are feeding towers all around the world. So technically, the information coming and going, as I have seen in these like headquarters and places, walking in with the military or walking in with certain people, their businesses and stuff, as the information's passing back and forth from those who stay in tune with earthquakes, those who stay in tune with the fire departments and stuff like that. This system will even, yes, put out forest fires. I said that. You're right. This system in place, you'll understand the more it's coming out and put together. Okay, so it's pretty neat, isn't it? Almost feels like Mama Earth gets her own armor and she becomes a superhero herself for everyone. Yeah, I know, right? Deja vu. That's awesome. Okay, so let's get back here with the frequencies. Deja vu. The other cherubim was matched the other one. Feeding towers. There you go. So the tabernacles, 12 of them, each one communicating with the other ones. The other ones are 12 tabernacles, the same builds, in different forms, but they're still the same thing. So these 12 tabernacles, in its own communication throughout technology, relaying messages unto the 12 tabernacles as they push throughout the world, one huge beacon unto each other. So this is, it doesn't matter if the world is flat or round. It doesn't matter what shape it's in. It will not matter. So it doesn't matter. Whether it's flat or round, it will not matter. It will not, the net will not miss a part of her. I know, right? That's right. You can't destroy something Mama Earth wants. Has anybody ever noticed that? So when somebody's said a thought in deja vu, you said as long as the Archangel Ariel walks in a human female vessel and the Archangel Samiel keeps walking in human vessels, there will be no bombs. There'll be no hard surface planet hits. You're right. You're absolutely right, because this is what she wants. She will protect this at all costs. That's what I'm telling you. She will protect this at all costs, because this is her armor she's making. So she's going to give the appropriate time. And everyone knows this. So that's pretty cool, right? That is cool to know. So, mote it be, blessed it be. We're going to make it. Don't be afraid of it. We're going to make it. So, you can feel that. You can feel that rising up out of that fog. That, I know, the wind just gets so happy with us here. Especially with me. So it's an amazing feeling. Thank you all. Take time and watch this, because this is the study guides of what I get for the book. What else is there we're going to work with here? Doesn't matter if the world's flat around. Deja vu, as the tabernacles is feeding the information, is where AI counts. AI is going to be needed. That's like, I've had dreams and vision with Elon Musk and talking business and stuff and what to proceed with in those areas. And that's awesome to know. I mean, that's how in tune Mama Earth is with us. We have not escaped her. She's with us. She got her chimes moving. So, two cherubims are, and not calling Elon a cherubim or anything, just saying he's part of AI. He knows a lot. She's using him to work on these. And he knows it in the future. But he's not one of these, okay? He's got his own thing he's got to go do. So I did not say it, nor did I point him out. Other than he knows a lot of going to be going on with this in the future. And I'm for sure, as any human is, brothers and sisters, we all know we are, then we know we'll be working together to see this as successful. So the two cherubims, archangels, the male and the female, and the representation of the two cherubims, which are these statues here. What we're working on, the tabernacle, that's right. It will be registering frequencies around the universe, outer space. So they'll be registering the data from different air levels, water levels, the surface, upper and lower. The cherubims are designed to counterbalance the vibrations and frequencies and movements, pretty much all movements. Deja vu. And, it's amazing. We all work on a vibrating system. I'm moving my hand, but if I tried to stop it, it would not stop. Now watch. If I lay my hand flat, my hand is still moving. The inner workings are still moving. As well as, even if you notice, my muscle wanted to move there. Even when you sit perfectly still, they still moving. So that's kind of the point there. So, how does the tabernacle respond to an attack from one country to the other, from outer space, underground, and the oceans? So, how does the tabernacles respond to an attack? Like I just said, the vibrations. When you're registering certain vibrations, it's like a sonic vibration. They will sonically alter the attack. Plutonium. Now, that is something I was going to touch on real quick. Why gold? I had some people ask me, why gold? Why not titanium? Why not, plutonium? What's the other one? Titanium. Why not some tougher material besides gold? Why does it have to be gold? Gold is got its own radiant purposes. That's what gold was actually designed for. Gold can take certain radiations. It actually gives off a certain type of radiation. That's not a bad radiation, unlike other metals. Gold has a facet to Earth for Earth, if that makes sense. It's her armor. Gold knows it's her armor. So therefore, now you understand it. When you see it like you should, you know her armor is gold. That's right. So you feel that deja vu. That's why these other materials will never work. It will take the gold, and the gold will work throughout the system perfectly for everyone. Yes. That's why I had a lot of deja vu on that. So as I'm answering these questions, get back here to where Mother Earth shows me, of course through my visions, dreams, she takes me there, so we can come back here and get after it. Deja vu. What am I building? What I'm building. This is the protection from all atom bombs or any threat to the planet that comes about. That's even hydrogen, people. That's any kind of missile. If you don't want that missile to go across the sky, it will drop out of the sky as peacefully as it can. With certain frequencies, it won't explode. He said that, deja vu. Yes, I did. With the certain vibrations, it will not explode. So let's say a country shot one over to a country that has its tabernacle in place, fully secured. It will stop wherever it was launched at. You heard me right, deja vu. You heard me right. It makes sense when you know what to do and the inner workings, which I know the inner workings. So that is Samuel's gift to the world, and I'll get to fulfill it in this vessel very soon. Okay, so if you launch any kind of projectile in the range of the tabernacles, they have the pulse, which she calls a pulse, that will cause a sonic disruption as it is moving to either harden the material or weaken it. It'll depend on the circumstances and the knowledge of the AI to be able to relay to the archangels from AI that information, and whatever is coming at it will either bounce off or it's allowed to enter. Let's say you've got stardust coming from outer space and you want that stardust to come in because you know it's not going to do harm. So they will, through the AI systems, be able to stop any kind of comet. You see what I'm saying? It'll be able to stop another planet. It will shoot the rays of the sunlight back at itself. So you see how it's slowly collecting around the planet, keeps all these things from happening and harming the surface. And will we still need to keep the ice and snow, North Pole, South Pole? Yes, her weather is her design. You heard me right. Her weather is her design. She is her own ecosystem. We know this. We've seen too much to know she is herself. So we're going to work with that system. She as a whole, as herself, we're going to work with that system so we can deliver it here. We all come from here. That's the best way to put it. Yes, deja vu. Okay, so you can see it disrupted. As I said, it'll either make metal hard and not allow it to explode and things like that. As she put deja vu on me, you'll be able to set helicopters down peacefully, lift them up peacefully. You can transport. I hope people just heard what I said. Told you, this is a very big system. And I get to lay it out there. So upon any launches, so deja vu on that. Deja vu, it could cause the UFOs to burst or to go off or explode somewhere else. Not in the planet. So if the aliens come, they can't play with that. They don't have the technology capable. That's what Mother has been trying to tell everyone. She gets her shields up. You ain't got to worry about aliens coming in. They will have to answer to you. That's right. If an alien comes out in UFO, they'll have to come answer you because it can. And we'll get into that here in just a second. So next one is, here we go. Aircraft can be controlled by the tabernacles as well. It was kind of sort of where we was headed. So let's move on. Water can be risen by them. Water can be risen by them. Storms manageable by them. Deja vu. Earthquakes to a bare minimum. Oceans can rest by them. The land will be able to be regrown by them. Did you notice what I'm saying? This is what she gave me for Mother's Day. And I'm relaying it to everyone. The tabernacles will be like a huge net. There you go. Invisible over the planet. It's kind of like the pores of the armor to her skin, to the surface. So it will all work in sync together. It's beautiful. And I know it. When you stop and you think about what she's showing you and giving you and everybody knowing it, it's like, why haven't we got these now? Well, because she's going to let all of us experience it with her. So this is wonderful. It's nice, right? Deja vu. So be able to push anything out of the orbit. if we don't want it in our planet's orbit or atmosphere. That goes to other planets as well. I will say this. All the planets in outer space eventually can be synced to the tabernacles. Now, I can't explain that. We're not going to get off there, but deja vu. In other words, they could be a force field or a tractor field. Pretty neat to know. So look up in the cherubims. You will see certain parts moving all the time. A whole world connected as one. Peace, love, brothers and sisters, everybody getting everything they want. It's amazing. And safe at that. We all want protection. Nobody wants to be in a hurtful atmosphere. And Mama Earth knows this. So, deja vu. Mama Earth showed me the cherubims, the archangel statues. It had a lot of intel working inside the statues, a lot of movements, as if they were alive, yes, as if they were celestially alive themselves, and in a way they will be, yes. Protecting and the netting of the world's safety, the armor of the planet, deja vu. As they create harmony between males and females, this will help a lot of people. You would be shocked at what this system will do. It will help people between males and females, ladies and gentlemen. Equality for all. Protect more land, more air, less stress. That's right, less stress on Mama Earth. Less worry, especially on our mama planet. We all agree. We love our mama. She is an egg. She should be treated like one in this universe. So, we're waking that egg up saying, hey, we need to protect our mama's Earth. And she knows that. That's why we're getting it. Deja vu. So much like a female's body. There we go. She tells me it's much like a female's body. She uses her inside to protect the baby in the womb. I mean, that's your planet. That's it. And all females know that. They're born with it, just like her. So it is a net tabernacle. So yeah, it's like a placenta kind of feeling, an invisible placenta, if you see what I'm getting at. So you can feel it. Deja vu. Oh yeah, I hear you. I hear you all. No giggling, no snickering, but that's the truth. We all enjoyed the water. Okay, so Mama tells me every female asks the same thing when they want to be pregnant or being pregnant. Does my baby have a future? Will we be safe? What will it be like? So deja vu on that. That's a lot of what she's working on the system for. So how do we know we'll be protected and safe? She's always been here. She's the one who's always been here. You stop and think about it. That's right. Okay, so how do we know we'll be protected, safe, comfortable in the world we live in today? Just ask her. She's got this. Deja vu. She knows what she's doing. So the tabernacles, even the children are now waking up. The children are now waking up and seeing themselves visiting these tabernacles. So if you hear your children or friends or whatever, and they're saying, we seen this in a dream, say, that's your Mama Earth working with you. You've seen the truth. You've seen the future. Thousands of people, women, children, all waking up around the world, getting to see these tabernacles and like festivals. Some of them's going to be in theme parks, things like that. So, Mama's imagination never stops, does it? Okay, so thousands of new jobs are being created through this. Everything from farmland to you want to be part of it. You want 50% of it. You love it so much. Full-time jobs, paying jobs too, good paying jobs by the thousands. They'll be able to generate their own power supplies. Yes, a lot of people asking about green air, global warming. We'll get to that here just shortly. This is another part of Mama's Earth's plan. So as long as the Archangel, Celestial, Ariel, and Samiel are on the planet, there'll be no catastrophic events happening. There'll be things happen, but not catastrophic. So bad that you're just not going to be able to repair yourself. It will be always a repairable situation because Ariel and Samiel walk on the planet again. As foretold, yes. Deja vu. So we don't have to worry about catastrophic events because Mama Earth has got a magic to her. When we are in deja vu and we keep it, and you're walking around and she's wanting your prayer for against catastrophic events, we already use the system. I'm just being able to give you a little more detail because the Ark Tabernacle's coming to give you that. We stop catastrophic events from happening, brothers and sisters, everyone. We actually stop it. If you have deja vu and your Mama Earth is saying, pray, we just need some prayer, she's trying to stop something catastrophic. So remember that. Deja vu. Okay? And we're about doing our work, fully online doing our work. So people know I'm out here pushing with everything I got every second. Then the Empress and Emperor can take some well-deserved rest. She gives me up to 12 years this will take. 20 to 25 years to get everything in its respective place, even though it will be working. I do feel that. The rest of eternity will be overseeing and keeping it and answering the questions Mama Earth wants from her archangels to answer. So, it's kind of like, deja vu, will move on. It works in perfect harmony. Like she tells me, when you go to dance, you dance slow at first and then catch up. And it's like, you know what? I like that. So, okay, the skin of the Archangel's tabernacle. The exoskeleton of the two cherubims, it looks a lot like golden golf ball skin. Like divots. I would say full of like eyes, but yet being used against the wind, traveling and stuff like that. So we're back here. Deja vu. So they're going to be relaying to each other like towers, kind of. The same way. Okay, so deja vu. The towers, I want to remind everyone, sometimes Mama Earth actually comes through me and writes. So I got to catch up. Sometimes you wonder why I'm not catching up to myself. So I'm catching up on what was written that I wrote. I mean, I write this stuff, yes. It's never mind. When you write this much information, you got to go back. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm saying is the towers will look a lot like the golf ball effect. For example, their towers all around the world will look like this. If this was a tower, you would see why it would be designed like that when they're built. Do they have to be gold? I am seeing the towers not naturally gold, but definitely plated enough that, there's a certain system you can do that would keep the gold on the towers and never run out. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to Mother Earth, she can oversupply gold. I'm telling you, she is the gold maker. She will bring you to mines you never knew was there, and you can harvest those gold pits. Listen to them chimes. She can do that. That is Mama Earth's power. It's her gift. So I'm drinking some coffee, trying to dry up my throat. Hold on. Thank you for taking this time and listening to what Mama Earth has laid on me to give everyone. So as we're walking along in these different towers, like I said, they look like the golf ball effect too, as far as the eyes go. They'll be relaying so much information between each other, like a runway. I mean, it's like a super, extremely fast, super highway around the whole planet at once. Very unique. From underground to the ground levels up to the air, clouds, and into other outer space. These towers will be pretty much evenly across the lands, which all that has to be worked out. She knows that. I'll be working with people to work this out. So, a lot of businesses are going to be coming into it. So the height of the towers will depend on the locations. They are all around the world, meeting in invisible straight lines to each other. So they're going to be like all on a level field all the way around the world. Some might have to be in a valley and lifted up. Some might have to be a certain height. So you see what I'm saying. That way they're all registering back to, of course, the towers. So the tabernacle bases. I'm talking throughout all the towers. There's going to be several of them. All right. So let's see here. The height of the towers, depending on the locations, they are around the world, meet the invisible straight lines unto each other. Okay, until the information reaches back to the tabernacles. Just kind of what I was talking about just now. So this is where we'll be able to end up tying in the pyramids to it. That's right. Some of the older temples will have this inner workings with them. So there's a lot to this. Mama Earth's been working on this system since the beginning of time. So here we're going to be the ones to be able to put her armor on for her this time. The children's going to put the armor on for our planet, Mother Earth. Isn't that wonderful to know? So as I wrote, this will be able to tie into the pyramids all the way to it can come up Israel itself, the temples all around the world. Mama Earth will give a list at a later time. So wake up, Mama Earth. Your babies is crying for you. Protect the womb. Protect the womb. And she's doing it. Deja vu. Deja vu. That's our most special job, ain't it? Okay, so Samuel. All right. The first thing I'm going to write is here, deja vu. So this is Samuel. Help me out. Let me out. Share, like, tell everyone about this. Get them to get their book. That way they'll remember. Excuse me. So this is a beautiful festival time coming. I love it. I love it. So we're going to tell the world, wake up, and we're going to get to building the tabernacles very soon. Deja vu. Show the Mama, show the world, everyone, who the Samuel is, the architect, the builder of the tabernacle. I'm in that encouragement state. Come on, come on, come on. We're going to do this. It's wonderful. This is amazing feeling. It's like just nothing can describe the feeling of it. And I know everybody gets to be part of that and enjoy it. So we were born for this. We were born to build these. That's right. And install them. Deja vu. I love that. We are the generation. We are the chosen civilization. We're the ones who's going to get to put the armor and net the planet as the egg of the universe. No threats of the egg's life now. There's no threats. Her egg is going to be well taken care of. The universe will take care of it. Everything will work properly. And our planet gets to grow. She grows. Our planet grows in the universe. Most everyone knows this. So let her maintain those protective shields. Deja vu, exactly. Okay, so no threats to the egg, which is planet Earth, Mama Earth. We know that. She's the life now. Deja vu. Ladies, help me build. This is coming from her. Ladies, help me build it for you all, please. There you go. Please get the information out there all over the world. Share it with everyone. You don't even know the people. Share it with them. And so you have this as a thing to share with. You could take this and you got the pages and everything. Do what you want with my videos. As long as it's for this work. I appreciate it. Thank you. So that's what I get from her. So Deja Vu, 1849, Bloodstone Megaverse. I'm asking all females, help me help me collect the gold. Tell your leaders, tell the people you know that's in leadership. You need to watch this, listen to it. Mama Earth is showing this to you. You'll know it because of the dreams and deja vu you have. That's right. Motive be, blessed be, the energies, the magics. Okay, resources and the right peoples. That's what Mother Earth's doing. She's calling them to me. So if you have the urge to talk to me, talk to me. If you don't, then, you know, Mama Earth is laying it on people's hearts. She's not going to take it off because we feel like it. So I'm going to be in touch with the right resources, the right peoples. You know where I'm at. Okay, and we'll be building it. We're building this for Mama Earth, for our future and our futures, our babies to come, for eternity. Deja vu. These temples will even stop woodworm. Also, global warming. You heard me. It will stop woodworm, which is also known as global warming. That's right. Deja vu. You'll be able to use Earth's resources without harming Mama Earth. I mean, that's what everybody's looking for. That green effect. That's what we're here for. The egg will be safe, comfortable, and protected. Happy Mother's Day to every female. Whether you have babies, whether you can't. We all earn this. Isn't that amazing? Thank you. Kind of our own Mother's Day gift to everybody. And she loves it. You can feel that spirit when you get out here and you just start talking to her. You just hear her humming with you. So there you go. Happy Mother's Day to each and every one. Blessed be Mopi, Samiel, Archangel. I've got people coming by, doing their thing. Having a big day today. Let's see, is there anything on this page? It's the afternoon, thank you. Okay, well, it is close to afternoon. So that's why I wanted to get this out. For around the world, they're ahead 12 hours. This is still for you, Deja Vu. You know it. You know it. Mama Earth don't disappoint. Because she's here, there, and everywhere. She's 24 hours ahead. She's 12 steps ahead. So we just got to catch up to her. That's all. And thank you, Mama Earth, for this blessed day. How it is, whether you're 12 hours ahead or behind, you see how it works. It's great. And you had the dreams and visions too. We all actually on the same timetable. I love that. We all know this. I set an amazing United States of the world, America, whom will build, I'm hoping, and that's my biggest prayer, to know that she works here first. While they're all building, they all can be built at the same time, yes. But will it go online first? We will see. We will see what Mama Earth does. I'm not into that part of it. That'll be left between world leaders, but they will eventually have one. I give you everything I got. Honestly, this is what I do. You wonder what I'm doing on my off time. If I go out to eat, I've got notebooks or I'm playing guitar. If I go out to a show, usually I'm still doing some type of work to go with it, which is working on this. Okay, that's my off time. When I'm working, and I'll be working with other people around the world, you'll see me with notebooks in my hands. You'll see me with the stuff I do. So when I'm talking to others, there we go. I'm not hiding anything. I am this way. When you walk up to me, this is who I am. What else you want? You want a magic show? We'll go watch a magic show. You want to feel magic, touch magic, be part of magic? Come with me. You'll actually, humans will be able to gain more magic through this. You'll see what I'm talking about. Mama Earth's opening it up. She's opening them hearts, minds, bodies, and souls. And open them all up, Mama Earth. Now would be real nice. Deja vu. Deja vu. It is to be written. It is all this happening. It will be written as all this is happening. Let's try that again. It will be written as it is all happening. Deja vu. That is prophecy. This most prophecies, it's written and then say, well, give us 2,000 years, 10,000 years. This is going to happen. No, this is happening as we're doing it. Deja vu. That's how Satan's roll. That's how Satan. That's why you know planet Earth is a type of Satan. You know your Mama Earth is. she requires. That's right. Satan, the snake. She requires that. She needs it. That's what got her where she's at today. And we love her for it. We love her for it. I don't condemn Eve for taking on the snake. I'm kind of excited to know this now that we know her protection spell. So here we go. Her armor and stuff. Thank you all, Deja Vu. Don't hand me God, because God did not come back and do this. He didn't part the skies and step down. So we'll keep on moving, because God's... Look, you can have a billion gods, but you'll only have one mother. That's for eternity. So let's move on, shall we? So we all know we're born by design for this. To gather and to achieve, and together these goals for her. Blessed be, motive be. Now I'll go. So when you go to bookstores or you're online, always check out for 1849 Bloodstone Megaverse stuff. And Basic Mama Earth tells me the ladies, the females, actually is going to be the biggest sponsor of all this. And I appreciate that. Any kind of... anything, everything. Mama Earth lays it on your heart to give to Samuel. Give it to me. Give it to me without hesitation. I know how to bless you back. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. So as for social media goes, I don't know all the inner workings. I wish I did. I'm not a marketing person. I'm just doing what she puts on my heart to do, and that's how I'm doing it. It's the only thing I know. So if you can help get this out, if you can help get 1 billion followers, please do. I need it. We need it. Everybody's scared of Satan's name, but Satan's the only one who said, don't be afraid. We are here and now. So here we go. So we pray. We all do. We need this help. We need this protection, ladies. This is what your babies are calling for, Mama Earth. Thank you. I pray hard to Mother Earth. That's what I do all the time. And Deja Vu with her, trying to get the messages back and forth and relay it and make it grow and work together smoothly. So, comfortably. Okay, so we're almost done. We're almost at the end of this. And then I go back to writing Deja Vu, and then I give it to what I need to give it to. So, that's why I do some messages here, some there, others there. Because she gives it to me, so I go do it. Wouldn't you? There you go, Deja Vu. I know it's going to bless me. If I try to go the other way, everything goes dark. I go into a bad mood. The Grim Reaper wants his eyes to shine at that point, and I really don't feel like it. So I'm going to stay in a happy mood and keep proceeding the way toward heaven. Like that right there. Deja Vu. So let's see here. Where do I start? Okay, so where do I start? Ladies, where do I start? If it's not with you, where do I start? That's what Mama Earth keeps telling me to say. Which one do I start with? Where do I go to start this? You have the answers, ladies. Females, you have the answers. The men don't. So, let me know. Deja Vu, thank you. So when it is time, I will know. She'll lay it on my heart. She leaves nothing out. Soon, very soon, Deja Vu, she tells me. So Mother Earth has always had Samuel, the arch and archangel Samuel. She's always had me. I am whatever Mama Earth needs when she needs it. Melchizedek. The same with Ariel. She knows she's always been the arch or the ark, Ariel, when Mama Earth wakes her to be. Whatever she needs her to be, she will be. Deja Vu. That's why we have the magic of the spirit. That's why right now you have the emperors and the emperor happening. Because they help the magic coexist, the perfect balance. Okay? Yeah, I know, right? The perfect balance between the spirits and creation. So we see that. That's why we work with it. Thank you. Since the beginning, calling them throughout time together. This is why the tabernacles are so important to her, which being Mother Earth, to finish it. She wants to finish her armor. And now we have the abilities, the means, we have the material that she has harvested for herself. The harvest of the gold is hers, ladies and gentlemen. It's already Mama's Earth. How can you tell her no? That'd be like trying to take a gold necklace from your mama knowing you can't. Mama Earth will pick it all up and bring it and put it where it needs to go, whether you like it or not. So we as children, as humans, need to remember that and not be greedy and say, you know what? She told me to, I'm doing it. Because we know our mama. Every one of us has got one, whether we were raised with one or not. But because you're born in instinct. And this is the instant. We got to have it. So, that's what I'm telling you. So, since the beginning of time, calling them throughout time together, this is why they come through loop after loop after loop, and we're back into another loop. And it's a beautiful thing, because Mama Earth knows what to do. She's been through it too many times. So now she gets to experience life for herself, which is pretty amazing. And Mama Earth, this is her gift to all of us. This is why her two archangels are the very most important two individuals ever. The male side and the female side. They represent. The males represents all the male side. The females represent all the female side. And everything in the middle and in between, they represent as one together. That's everything. That covers everyone. Nobody was born outside of a womb. We all come out of that womb. Every one of us. Nobody's exempt. The same thing is what I'm talking about. So we can't see that. It doesn't matter what your gender is. It doesn't matter what you feel like, inside or out. That's why I use the medium. I'm able to let Mama Earth come through me easily and go back out. I don't sit there. First thing, no, I do not sit with a female spirit in me thinking sexually. There's a reason for that. I cannot control what Mama Earth lays on someone's mind, heart, and soul. So we'll just let that go. But she's here to help when she comes through me. My music, the writing. So remember that. Deja vu, we know this. So I'm just clarifying some of those who say things they shouldn't say. And I just don't want to hear it. Nobody else does either. Thank you. Okay, so it is 1849. Deja vu from Mother Earth to me with all the spirits intact. That's why we went with pen writing as Max Bragg's. The next book will be written under, of course, Archangel Samuel Santos, and hopefully the Ethereal too. You know, I am trying to get Mama Planet Earth to, that's right, have those projected thoughts. We'll see. We'll see. So, we're going up here. We're almost done, yes. Didn't know it was going to take this long. But that's good. This is a Mama's Day gift to all the females. They'll be able to share it and hand it to everyone, and I get to do my part. Okay, so Bloodstone Megaverse is online at Amazon. You can get your copy now. Barnes and Nobles. Do not get anything that says PG style. You're not going to want it. Not when you got 1849. It has got so many wonderful hooks. I get thumbs up on all of them. Okay, so 500 trillion pledges. She still shows me they're going to they're cashing them in. I've got quite a few already. The numbers are going up, which is the number Mama Earth has laid on my heart through the dreams and visions. I've seen them. I've seen it. I know. And we're just waiting on her to do her part now. Deja vu, mote be, blessed be. May all of you have a wonderful day. Fun-filled day. Smiles, grins, giggles, just unexpectedly. Thank you. Deja vu. So the ladies, So Mama Earth would love to just say, drop everything you're doing, ladies, and get to work on the tabernacles, right? That's what she'd like to say. You know, deja vu. I ain't saying. Okay, so wake up. Earth time to build our tabernacles. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, and it does come through me, the Samiel. So let us fly together in deja vu. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Oh, my. So thank you. See you all soon. What else is there? Deja vu. My shirt. Why don't I change my shirt design or take my shirt off something? And I'm like, so the deja vu was, look, I have many of these shirts. Ta-da. Where's it at? I have many of these shirts. That's right. Can you see my shirt? That's right. Why don't I change my shirt? Maybe I do. Maybe I wash them over and over again. Maybe it's my business. Maybe because I support my work. Maybe because I like my colors. Maybe because Samuel's going to work on this. And that's what this is all about. So why don't I change my shirt? So I did make something here. What does it say? Well, I'll tell you what. I will give you the shirt off my back. Yes, I will. But here's the deal. You have to wear it on your skin without washing it. Okay, back to me. What did you just deja vu me? Okay, it's a deal. Now, so as soon as I give it to you, you got to put it on. Deja vu, yes. Then you get to support and advertise. I'm hoping in the future I'm able to give away the shirts and stuff. As well as I'm going to be having a bunch of the pendants made. So that will help some of the resources. And two, I'm trying to get the pendants made. They're about like, anybody's got some, they're almost a 2-inch round pendant. Everybody knows I love my pendant. It was given to me from a very respected witch. So, next up, a satanic witch. It doesn't matter which witch it is. It's magic together. Some go that way, others go this way, others go that way. But it's still respected fields. So remember that. And thank you. So, next up, like, how would I put it? Celestials. The lifespan, that's what it was, deja vu. The lifespan of the human vessels that are celestial, Ariel and Samuel Santos. So, what I perceive through the times that Samuel has come back through the past is over 500 times. So, Ariel is at least 500 times over. That is set times. So that's why it could take thousands, millions of years. That's right. So we're not going to dig into that, but I'll say it like this, how I asked Mother Earth what that really means. So the vessels of the humans that are celestials, Ariel and Samuel Santos, as I asked Mother Earth, she confirms with me it's like an eye-to-eye state. They'll go into eternity together. It's some people that don't make sense. It should make perfect sense for the celestials. It does. I see. She showed me at the age of 126, and I won't even look. I'll barely look a day over today. That's just the way she shows it to me. As well as for the Ariel, no, her age will be lower than 126. As she shows me, when this vessel goes, that vessel goes. When that vessel goes, this vessel goes. Does that make sense? Eye to eye. There you go. If they pass away, it's eye to eye state. So that's pretty neat to know. Okay, so she does deja vu me to say yet another couple in that future will step in their place, which are designed by the archangels for those tabernacles. So it will be people, it will be Melchizedeks. And of course, you got a lot of stuff you could do between now and then that the world will be able to really contribute to that in the future. But we're going to get back here. Okay, so we're not digging into that right now. Okay, so I did write it down. That's not an important issue as of right now. What is the important issue is we get the tabernacles going. Mote it be, blessed be. Thank you all for all those I know in your spirits. Like, I know, and we're going to. Thank you very much. Okay, so happy Mother's Day 2024. 512. So, thank you. Points of interest. Let's see here. Points of interest. This is toward the end. What did I have written here? Okay, so Mother Earth thoughts were being delivered to me. And this is what's going on. Every time I try to do something, Mama Earth has this like lift-off thing in my head going, and it's the final countdown from Europe song. She really likes that one. Of course, she can see herself, helicopters and things like that, and planes. It's a wonderful thing to know that she's having that much fun, as well as me. Getting to go different places, exciting times over and over again, and something about, of course, the songs from Dan and Shay, Speechless, and Tequila, and Elton John, The Way You Look. I keep having those darn songs in my head, and it makes her giggle. So, that's good. That's good. That means Mama Earth's happy. We're happy. So, everyone have a blessed day. I'm going to get off here. Deja vu, yes, and keep humming. Hum in the morning, hum in the night, humming in the evening, make it all right.